First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your...
Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod in this one, Chris Sale. What do you have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it, and it's caught for the out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Get out of town. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. And now Scott rolling. And a breaking ball drops in. For a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Has room and he makes the catch. Devers now.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one is inside ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And that bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Fought off foul. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it's off his glove. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses.
2-2 the count.
Now 2-2. Strikes him out with 101. Now at the plate, Josue De Paula. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That's out to center field. Carroll under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Top of the
off,
second.
Lima,
And here
the right
is
fielder,
Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Sale back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. James Wood digs in now.
The left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sale, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Derek Jeter stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's fouled off.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. It just got out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Adam Dunn.
Mason.
Swings through that one out in front that time. There's a process, too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. It's 2-1.
Now pitching.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Mason Miller.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. That misses. And that is ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That
Two
misses.
balls,
2-2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering way off the plate. And the tying run is on base. No outs. Runner at first. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Check swing, called strike. Now that's smacked to right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Slap the other way, foul. Man at second. This to center field. And it falls. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. 3-2, they take the lead. Ryan Dozier, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
0-1's the count.
Pasquantino gets his lead at first with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
The other way, and foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Corbin Carroll, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Jeter.
He's out.
Relay to Dunn in time. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Swinging a foul out of play. On its way to the corner, DePaula hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Couldn't get any air under it, but he's...
Now pitching, Josh.
In the air, left
Hader.
field, down the line, and that drops foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Corbin goes down on strikes. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Santana. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting, third baseman.
Rolling
That's a
the
block.
next. To hit, takes high for ball one. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. This could end it. And that
2-2
one
to
upstairs. Popped up right side. Dozier. Ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a wild one.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got playoff baseball on the show. It's the Lima Lemurs taking on the Sea Dogs. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ball, that's
Scott
inside.
Rowland at the plate now, And that's inside. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1-2 at the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Rafael Devers up to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. Going, gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball hitting the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a pop-up. Roberts under it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And that
Counts
one
1-0.
almost got him. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Man at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula. Ellie on the move.
Yeah.
And that's a stolen
0-1's the
base,
count.
not even close.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to
I got
hit.
1 ball,
Now they
1
can
strike.
work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings
Now
home the
pitching.
run.
Dennis Santana
Dennis
takes over on the mound.
Santana.
One down, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Oh, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit.
Runner on the go. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started.
Leadoff
Now
for
the left
Lemurs,
fielder,
the left
James
fielder,
Wood.
James Wood.
Gray back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job.
And now it's going to be
Now
Derek
pitching.
Jeter. And that's in for a
Jesse
strike.
Chavez.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Off balance feed, there's one. Relay to first, double play. And here's the first baseman, Adam
Batting
Dunn.
it, the first
Well, the reliever
baseman,
comes
number
in,
44,
takes care of that inherited
Adam
runner, gets that ground ball
Dunn.
double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss.
Pitching.
And we're back. Camilo Doval on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball one. Oh, he botches it. Still fires to first. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now Vinny Pasquantino. And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty.
Ball, that's inside.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
It's there, and that's a great play. And now, Ryan Dozier. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one found hard the other way. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Hey.
That one's in there, and that's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. DePaula makes the grab, one away. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos
Now batting,
Santana.
the catcher, Carlos
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Santana.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, this has
0-2
been a
is the
real
count.
important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Adam
Now
Ottavino.
pitching.
These are the spots
Adam
relievers really make a name
Ottavino.
for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the
0-1.
plate.
Now
1-1.
1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
I got a ball, 1
Not
strike.
even close there. And now it's even 1-1. The shortstop
balls,
takes the
1
ball.
strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
On the ground. And no one can get there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good, quick hands.
Ellie on his way to second.
Yep, that ball
Ball
went out.
outside. Throw,
He's safe.
save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Out to short. Zips it to first. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started
And
after
now,
this.
please.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Rip to short. Throw over to Dunn.
out.
One up, one down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses
that's
inside.
inside.
Ball one. And a foul ball. Little chopper rolls foul. One out, base is empty. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. One down. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. This one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. For C.J. Abrams now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. High fly ball down the left field line. Wood sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And there's one down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hard liner. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Base hit. Man aboard, and here is Devers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Dozier. An acrobatic play to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. And we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hunter Goodman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
Plenty of time at first.
out.
That's a double play. Ryan Dozier now at the plate.
I think 4-6-3 double
Ryan
plays like that are way
Dozier.
tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Next offering misses down and away.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Corbin Carroll in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Back here at El Diamante, bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Nick Castellanos. Abbott back to work. There's the strike. Elliott.
0-1's the count.
Now pitching.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that one popped in the air, left field. DePaula should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, James Wood.
The left fielder, James.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Clase drifts towards it. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Camilo Doval gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order. Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Now batting.
Yeah, the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That just misses. Ball 2. Fly ball down the line. Wood makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Now the left fielder, Josue DePaula. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Lima as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Adam Dunn. High fly ball out towards left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Brian Roberts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. And they get the out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that.
And a ground ball to first. What a stop. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Now pitching, Serenthany
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Just
outside.
missed. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball. 2
Swing
strikes.
and a miss for the strike.
Pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Adam Ottavino. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Sack bunt towards third. Throw over to Dunn, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Abrams.
Throw over to Dunn, and they get the out. Now here is Hunter Goodman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the
Good
count.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the count is 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that gets down into the gap. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the
0-2's the count.
zone. On the ground, right side, Roberts. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Devers at the plate. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
With the tying run at second, and here in extra innings. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's in there. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. One
No balls,
strike
2
away.
strikes.
Just
Ball,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
corner. Gonna count 1 and 2. Got him, and that's the ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Throw over to Dunn.
out.
1 out in the top of the first. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. De La Cruz, the runner at second with one away. And that one moves his feet.
Wow, triple digit. Digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. On the ground, right side, in plenty of time to first, and there's two away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball.
In the dirt.
One ball, 2 strikes the count.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And that's ruled a swing. It's back here at El Diamante. And towing the slab, Chris Sale.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggled with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Carlos Santana, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. A little bit high, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
High fly ball out to left field. DePaula settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. Scott Rowland will hit next. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to the left, Schmidt. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
For Cincinnati,
here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. This to third. Slings it
He's
across.
out.
Play is made, 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Vinny
Batting seventh, the
Pasquantino.
first baseman,
Well, there's a lot
number
riding
9,
on that at bat right
Vinny
there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down,
Pasquantino.
make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Fought off foul. 2 outs. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
No score here in the second. That one to first. A flip to the
Got
pitcher
him.
covering. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
We
Lima,
head to the
the
bottom of the
designated
second.
hitter,
And now the
Rafael
DH, Rafael Devers.
Devers.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Sale ready. Out to short. Leadoff man
He's out.
retired here in the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And Castellanos is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Inside
out of
ball.
the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
It was a good changeup
2
to
strikes.
hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it.
Now pitching.
3.
Threw it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the
Now
mound.
pitching.
Adam Ottavino.
Adam Ottavino.
Ryan
Ball
Dozier, the leadoff batter, as he looks
Counts
at ball
1-0.
1. On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out. This is Corbin Carroll.
Batting 9, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Tap foul at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. Up the middle, Jeter. Fires to first. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Casey Schmidt.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Jeter
No,
tracking
inside.
that one as it misses the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that
1
stayed in
ball,
the tunnel for
2
a
strikes.
long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. This one in the air. Brings it in. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Welcome back. And now leading off, Ellie De La Cruz.
Santana.
Out to center. Carroll under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Josue De Paula, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, you're in extra innings. And the next pitch is way outside. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Dunn. 2 out. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. Liner, and this could be trouble. In comes the runner from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Roberts tosses to first. That ends the bottom 4. Here's the
Now pitching.
and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jesse Chavez.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Santana swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. So the tying run at second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So they're down to their final out. Scott Rowland now at the plate. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. This could end it. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Ball game.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.